Hello and welcome. Today we're going to tackle a huge challenge for pretty much every restaurant owner out there, that feeling of being tied to your business 24/7. We're going to break down how some modern tech, specifically cloud point-of-sale systems, can totally change the game for you.
I mean, that's the dream, right? The freedom to check in on your dinner rush from your couch, or maybe even manage things while you're actually on vacation. This isn't some far-off fantasy anymore. It's the real promise of moving your restaurant's brain to the cloud.
All right, so let's get into it. What exactly is a cloud-based POS? Well, it's pretty simple. It's a point-of-sale system that runs on the internet. So instead of having all your critical data living on a single, bulky computer in the back office, it's all stored securely online. And the key takeaway here, it means you can access everything from any device, anywhere you've got an internet connection. It literally puts your restaurant's command center right in your pocket.
So who is this really for? Honestly, any restaurant can benefit, but this technology is an absolute perfect fit for places that need to be flexible and want to scale without huge upfront costs. So we're talking about your local cafe, a fleet of food trucks, or an owner who's trying to manage a growing chain of restaurants.
So how does this all actually work behind the scenes? It's surprisingly simple. Let's just walk through a single order and break it down into 4 easy steps.
So first, your server takes an order on something like an iPad. That order information instantly gets sent up to the cloud. From there, it's beamed directly to the kitchen or the bar, so there are 0 delays. And here's the magic part. At that exact same moment, all your sales reports and even your inventory levels get updated automatically. It's this seamless, real-time flow of information that connects everyone, your front of house, your kitchen, and your back office, instantly.
Okay, so understanding how it works is one thing, but the real question is, why should you care? Let's dive into the really game-changing benefits of getting your restaurant on the cloud.
This is the big one. True, genuine remote access. Imagine checking your live sales figures while you're out running errands. You can see which dishes are the big hits tonight, who's on the clock, and you can even spot a table that's been sitting a little too long, all from your phone. It's about having a real pulse on your business without having to physically be there every second of the day.
And having that live data gives you the power to make decisions on the fly. You don't have to wait until the end of the night to see how things went. Is the lunch rush a bit slow? You can launch a quick promotion right from your phone. See that you're running low on an ingredient for a popular dish? You can 86 it from the menu before a customer even has a chance to order it and get disappointed.
And let's talk money, because this is a big one. The old way meant shelling out thousands for these heavy servers and paying IT folks to keep them running. The new way? It runs on affordable, everyday hardware like iPads and tablets. The setup is way simpler, and software updates just happen automatically in the background, kind of like the apps on your phone.
This benefit is all about your team. Modern cloud systems are designed to be super intuitive. If you can use a smartphone, you can use one of these. This just drastically cuts down on training time, which means fewer errors during a crazy busy service, and ultimately it leads to faster service and happier customers.
Now, for anyone who owns more than one spot, this next benefit is a total game changer. Just imagine managing your menus, your pricing, and your promotions across all of your restaurants from a single dashboard. You get total consistency and save countless hours. It's all about unified control from one central command post.
And believe me, the advantages don't stop there. These systems can easily connect with all your other tools, like your online ordering platforms and your accounting software. All your data gets backed up automatically and stored securely. And crucially, the system grows with you, whether you've got 1 location or 100.
Okay, so the benefits are pretty clear, right? But not all systems are built the same. Let's navigate the different types out there so you can find the perfect fit for your restaurant.
This table gives you a great snapshot. The traditional offline system, think of it like a fortress. It's super stable, but it's got high walls and you get 0 remote access. A fully cloud-based system gives you total freedom, but it absolutely needs a reliable internet connection. And then you've got the hybrid system, which kind of gives you the best of both worlds. It works offline, but it syncs to a cloud backup. The right choice really just boils down to this. What do you value more, maximum flexibility or bulletproof stability?
Look, no tech is perfect, and it's really important to go in with your eyes wide open. So let's tackle some of the most common worries and questions restaurant owners have about these cloud-based systems. This is it. This is, without a doubt, the #1 question. If your entire system runs on the internet, what on earth happens when that connection dies, right in the middle of your busiest service? It's a totally valid and critical concern.
The solution is just to have a plan B. Most modern systems have what's called an offline mode that lets you keep taking orders and payments, and then everything just syncs up automatically once you're back online. And for some extra peace of mind, a simple 5G backup router can keep you running smoothly no matter what.
Here's another common one, and it's all about the cost. Unlike a big one-time purchase, these systems usually have a monthly subscription fee. So the question is it worth it?
The source material puts this perfectly. It says, think of it like Netflix for your restaurant. You're not just buying a piece of software. That monthly fee covers things like 24/7 support, automatic updates with cool new features, and secure cloud backups. You're subscribing to a service, an ongoing investment in your restaurant's reliability and future.
And what about other concerns? Well, data security is a big one, and you should know that reputable providers take this extremely seriously, using top-tier encryption to protect your info. And yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve with any new tool, but these systems are designed to be really intuitive, and most companies offer free training to get your staff up and running fast.
So now that you're ready to start looking around, we've boiled down all the key takeaways into a handy checklist of 10 features your next POS system absolutely has to have.
Okay, first up, robust order management that can easily handle dine-in, takeout, and delivery. Second, it's got to have real-time inventory tracking to help you cut down on waste and save money. Third is employee management, so you can track hours and performance. Fourth, a solid customer relationship management or CRM system to help you build loyalty. And finally, number 5, powerful real-time analytics are completely non-negotiable if you want to make smart, data-driven decisions.
All right, next on the list, make sure it has multi-device support so you can run it on whatever you want, a tablet, phone, or computer. It needs to have seamless online ordering integration. That's just how people order food these days. Look for a company that gives you automatic updates and has 24/7 support. Of course, top-tier security is crucial. And finally, make sure it's scalable so the system can actually grow with your business.
And that really brings us to our final thought. A point-of-sale system isn't just for taking payments anymore, it's the nerve center of your whole operation. So the real question you've got to ask yourself is this: is the system you're using today holding you back, or is it actually setting you up to win tomorrow?